let's hop to it. Round 600. Dang it. Oh well. So we're going to be doing, get out. All right, Indiana, there you go. We'll be doing round 600 today with the Shadow Systems DR920 Elite. I haven't shot any, it's another 100 rounds, so from round 500 to 600 is what I'm shooting today with 115. I haven't shot any Glock 17s since I had shot this one. And this being a, man, I want to say a Gen 3 or Gen 5 clone. And I'll check that and get back to you in the outro. It's done well. It's done very well. I don't love it. I love for the love that I have for it is, you know, just in general, like the hobby and everything, but it's not a right home sort of deal. It's if you want a Glock 17 without being a Glock and paying a little bit more for a premium pistol, then it is definitely going to not steer you wrong. So I am excited to shoot today. We'll see how everything goes. The Elite, I want to make that distinction again. The Elite isn't just the threaded barrel for the firearm, it's the serrations on the top of the slide in the front, and then also the window slide cuts. And that's about it. So, okay, let's get into it. Nothing too crazy today, just straightforward, getting another 100 out of the way. And we'll circle back in the outro, just a couple tidbits. Enjoy.
This video is intended for educational and informational purposes only. All firearm handling shows performed by trained individuals in a controlled environment. Always follow the 4 rules of gun safety. Number 1, treat your firearm as if it's loaded. Number 2, never point a firearm at anything you do not intend to destroy. Number 3, keep your finger off the trigger until you're ready to shoot. Number 4, be sure of your target and what's beyond it. Comply with all local, state, and federal laws regarding firearms. Do not attempt to replicate any actions seen in this video without proper training and safety measures. The creators assume no liability for misuse or unsafe practices.
Hello. Welcome back. Thanks for joining me. Here to do Shadow Systems DR920 Elite. Without the Elite part, because I have the regular barrel. 17 yards, don't have my stand yet. I need to get the parts in, so just shooting at the one. Doing fine today. A little bit of wind today, nothing too crazy, but you might hear some buffer. I also figured out what's going on with that stand, and it's the wind that blows it. It's a little too tall and it just kind of wiggles back and forth, so have to anchor it down a little bit more or lower the tripod, but we'll see how we do. Fiocchi, Range Dynamics, full metal jacket, 115 grain. Let's go. Work on those Englishes. Oh, gun feels good. Feels good in the hand. All right. Unintentional. That's a go fast gun. That is a go fast gun. It feels real good. Trigger is of course sensitive because it's that Timney trigger, aftermarket race trigger, but recoil is a little bit more. I'd say more than the that's Shadow Systems, the Springfield Armory Echelon comp. Sorry. Yeah, those last ones were crap. It's not bad though. The impulse is minimal, all things considered. Yeah, no, it's solid. Garbage. Oh, that was unintentional. Okay, I think there's one more in there. Two more. Yeah, one more. All right, slow it down. Remember what I said with the passage of time during my Shadow Systems DR920 XP review. I said that we'll find out what these guns will serve and the relationship you have with them. And yeah, I've noticed the pistols that I have been shooting, the relationship that I have started to build with them has changed because of the time that I've spent with them. I could see carrying this one if I was in the service or some sort of law enforcement. I'd like to carry this one. This is nice without the trigger, but it's a range toy. This one's strictly for the range. Come on, there you go. All right, spoke too soon. Unintentional. Just resting your finger on the trigger makes it go pew pew. Come on, baby. Finish strong, finish strong. Come on. All right. Great. I was getting too overconfident near the end there, but I like it. I like it. She has grown on me. I'm glad I got her. This red dot has got to go. It's causing me problems, obstructing my vision. Let me know what you think so far, and also too if you have yours and how many rounds you have through it, what your impressions are, and how well you've enjoyed your DR920 Elite or otherwise. Thank you for joining me. Don't forget to pick up your refuse around the range if you shoot, if you're at BLM land. And we'll catch you on the next one, or in the outro. We'll see you in the outro. I thought I shot better than I actually did. I feel a certain way after I shoot, like I'm doing way better than I am. I'm hitting the target, sure, but it's not as accurate as I have been with other firearms like the PDP, RXM, or the CZ75, SP01 tactical. So this platform is mainly based on the Gen 4 Glock 17, with the barrel in particular being that of a Gen 5. A lot of proprietary stuff with Shadow Systems components, and that having to do with mainly the direct optic mount. That's modern styling. It's not anything to do with the Glock 17 or other generations. So, and correct me if I'm wrong, but mainly it's Gen 3, Gen 4 nods from the Glock 17 for the DR920. All right, well, that is that. I'm not gonna go on today. It's around 600. We're gonna come back for 700 and keep going, and just give some more takes on what I think and what I feel. Keep it straightforward. This is just a body of work for me going through the 1,000 round episodes, 100 rounds each episode. So we'll see you tomorrow at around 700. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for the comments. It's not as popular. This isn't a super sought after firearm or researched firearm. I don't think Shadow Systems is getting the traction that I hope it would, perhaps later. But it's just kind of like Zev Technologies. It's a step down from Zev, and there's a lot of people that, if you're going to get a Glock, you might as well just get a Glock. You're not going to go for one of these premium options. So in any case, I'm still enjoying it. I'm going to be doing as many firearms as I can, like I said, through my collection. Until that time, like, subscribe, comment, recommend, all that jazz. Not in particular order. Instagram is up, but I still haven't posted anything, so do be sure to check that out from time to time if you're into that sort of thing. It's just for my business purposes, so really not doing it for personal use. I'm not a big proponent on that sort of thing, but anyway, it's still fun to get out there. So yeah, we'll see you tomorrow at 700. Zagu Hao Ziji Zu Yi An Chuan.